come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Hey Capricorns, nice to have you back. I hope your day has gone well, or goes well, depending on the time of day that you find this. This reading is from now through the 25th of December 2019. Those of you new to my channel, I do pre-shuffle and do the meditation, asking guidance and all that us readers always do. I also shuffle a little on camera because it helps pick up your energy. Boy, these cards are tired of being shuffled, I'm telling you. They're like, stop already. And for those of you who haven't seen me do this, I do it with my eyes closed. That's why it looks pretty messy and like I can't tell what I'm doing because, well, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, somebody fell. Who do we have? The Chariot. All right. The Chariot. Can you see that Chariot card up there? Yeah, I gotta get a better situation here. Chariot, you are moving forward. That's the universe saying you are moving forward. Oh boy, howdy. You got the Eight of Wands. Things are moving fast for you, Capricorns. You got some already just moving energy. Go, go, go. Ten of Pentacles. Says you have a pretty happy family life. Probably very busy. That's why I'm probably picking this up. Maybe you have a big family. Bunch of kids, stuff to do. The whole ball of wax. It seems like you're doing all right with the Ten of Pentacles. That's security. Family security. But you are busy. You are busy, Capricorn. I'm feeling it. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is feeling like you just work and work and work and work and you don't seem to be getting what you thought you'd get out of it. You're working hard and all you have are these Seven Pentacles. Well, really you have 10 Pentacles. But you do work hard and sometimes at the end of your day I can just feel this. You plop down on the couch or the side of your bed and you're thinking, oh my God, can I do another day? How can I make things easier tomorrow? Because you are going all the time. Man, this energy of just, it doesn't feel really that chaotic. It just feels forward motion all the time. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, he's conformity. I feel you're probably married because of this Ten of Pentacles and just the feeling that I'm getting of this busy, big, busy family for some of you. Perhaps you're part of a church. You know, you go to church every Sunday or you have something bigger than yourself that you are involved in, whether it's church or maybe you still go to school. Maybe you work for the government, but you are involved in something larger than yourself. The Hermit says you need to get away by yourself for a while. Maybe your inner light is a little dim. Not out, certainly, but a little dim. And sometimes just spending time to yourself thinking things through will help brighten your light so that you can see your own pathway clearly. This can also be seeking wisdom or seeking counsel from someone. Got the card of Libra, Justice. So you have quite a few. You've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7 cards are major arcana. So this is the universe. This is the higher power. This is the divine really moving in your life. It's part of your life in a big way. Now something in your life has got to give, and the universe is saying something's got to give. The universe is coming to get rid of old bad habits, cleaning up any old karma, clearing things out the way winter does. You know, the flowers die back and the snow comes, the wind comes and blows the leaves off the trees. This is the clearing out so that new things can come in their place. Now this is an energy that seems to be coming pretty quickly because it's connecting the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm getting the message up for some of you. This Death card is sweeping away this feeling of, not having all that you want, or working, and just feeling so tired at the end of the day, and this constant motion. Go, 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 go. You need a rest from that. So the Death card's getting rid of some of that for you. We have Queen of Wands, Capricorn. She is the sexy queen. The wands do represent passion and enterprise. So this is a side of you that really has a passion for life. Maybe you have some fire sign in your chart somewhere. I don't know. So the Queen of Wands has everything to do with the family and being married. I feel that this is a married woman. Could be you. Could be the woman you're married to. Of course, the male and female energies can be interchanged, swapped out in these general readings. King of Pentacles now. Here is an earth sign. He's Taurus, but he could just as easily be Capricorn. He's very solid. He's very grounded. He knows how to deal with real world things. The Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles coming in with this offer of a pentacle, some real world offer, maybe a job or something else in the real world, something solid. Not like swords, which are your thoughts. Not like wands, which are your passions and your enterprising ideas. Not like cups, which is your emotion and your intuition. The pentacles are the solid real world stuff. That's what they represent. Now I feel he's already brought this in. His back is to the rest of the reading. So this offer has already come in and is kind of moving through. Here you are, paying attention to details, my earth sign. Paying attention to details. You have to pay attention to the big and the smalls in your life. You got to pay attention to the details. How the money's being spent, if the kids all have their baths, everybody brushed their teeth. How are the tires on the car? I mean, all these real world things are things that need constant attention. Paying attention to the details is what makes your life run smoothly. And it's an 8, so it is an infinite thing that we deal with. It's a lifetime thing, lifetime after lifetime. Every time you come back into a new body, into a new situation, you gotta pay attention to the details. So the Death card with the King of Pentacles. Something's moving quickly with this king. Perhaps this Death card is coming in because maybe the King of Pentacles' life is a little chaotic. Maybe he's the one that needs to get away. Needs just some time. A Tower moment, Capricorns. You got the epiphany, you got the aha moment coming. Never an easy energy. Always a necessary one. The Tower comes in it's a pretty quick moving energy. We all have Tower moments. Things go wrong. The car breaks down, whatever. Anything goes wrong. You have a fight with somebody. I mean, any kind of upsetting moment. But when you get on the other side of it, things are better. You have figured something out. This is always for your own good, even though it never feels like it at the time. So this Tower moment, I'm feeling like so much movement. I mean, we started right off with the Chariot and with the 8 of Wands, this busy family life. I believe it's a married couple, and perhaps you are a married couple involved in a bigger organization of some kind. Perhaps you work for the court system. I don't know, but there's the Justice card there. Things are fair. Things are balancing in your life. This Prince of Pentacles, he's on his way out. And I think that he could have brought this Tower card. He leaves, this Tower card happens. And this busy queen is hooked to that. So I just feel like for some of you, if this is a family situation, like a husband and wife and a bunch of little kids, there's just going to be a lot of stuff happening that you need to get on the other side of. Like things happening quickly. You got a lot of good cards here. The Hermit is not a bad card. That's a great card. It's just telling you you need to get away for a little while, think things through, find your inner light. Things will balance out when you do that. They're right next to each other. They're connected. Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Maybe you feel like you work really hard at your marriage, but you're wanting more. Like, what can you do to make it better? Bottom of the deck, Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is a new way of thinking about things. It's a new truth. It's a new way of knowing. It's a youthful way of looking at things. New way of thinking. It's not the Ace, but it does mean that there you have a younger, it's a new, younger way of viewing things. So I'm going to pull out my next deck. The deck before you now is the Illuminati deck, which has nothing to do with the Illuminati, the organization. It has everything to do with enlightenment, raising your vibration, being illuminated. So I'm going for some clarity here. I always do a second reading on top of the first reading, for those of you who have not visited here before. Because the second layer, if you don't see your story here, none of this is making any sense to you, perhaps the layer on top of this will be your information. For others, it really ties together and gives a better explanation of what in the world is going on here. Because there's a lot of divine things happening, a lot of spiritual, and like the cosmos is just like coming in and playing a huge part in your life. Oops, did I do this yet? I didn't do that. I got to talking. Okay. Blind shuffle. Is that what we call that now? The blind shuffle. So here we have the release of a broken heart, or things that have been said that hurt you that you carried around. It's a healing with that 3 upside down like that. So that's good. It's on this family. This is a quick healing of some hurtful thing that has everything to do with your family and this fast moving energy. Got the Knight of Swords. He brings in the truth. He brings in a way of thinking. He's not unlike our princess. Excuse me. Oh dear, a tickle. The Knight of Swords brings truth. He gives you the information that you need. And he is center in this reading because he's coming in to give information. The 7 of Pentacles energy needs information. How do I make things better? This Knight could be someone involved. I'm really feeling an involvement with the church in this reading. And I don't often just get specifically that from my readings. Or from the Hierophant even. Because he's much more vast than that. But he is that. I mean, he's the Pope, right? So I'm not saying you're Catholic. Well, you might be Catholic. Catholic's cool. I'm just saying that I'm really getting the feeling of a church affiliation here. Here we have the Fool reversed. So there's a delay in a new path. There's a delay in a new spiritual journey. I'm feeling this delay is because you have to get away to make things balance out. This journey's just not ready to happen. The universe says it'll happen. It's just not happening now. Okay, double with the Justice card. Second Justice card. So this Death card, the fast-moving energy, and the Seven of Pentacles, somehow that all gets things balanced and fair. Well, that sounds like a news channel. Ha! Funny. So the universe is saying justice is yours. The universe is going to help you keep things in balance. But it's going to take some work on your part. The universe can't do it all. We have to partake. Four of Pentacles. Some people call this the Miser card. This particular deck, I don't feel like he's not a miser. He is hanging on to what he's got. He's getting as much as he can for a solid foundation. It is a 4, which is a card of foundation. And this foundation is coming down on this 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. And I'm feeling that you have a strong foundation in the church, or in God, or the divine, whatever you name it, call it, believe it is. Again, with the Eight of Wands, and things are moving quickly here. Things are being swept away to balance out quickly. This King of Pentacles, something is happening quickly. Well, this Knight, I tell you, he's fast energy too. You have all this motion, motion, motion. Hangman says you've got to take a break and look at things from another angle, from all angles. Comes on the Justice and the Hierophant and the Prince of Pentacles, who has brought in some kind of news about the real world that has really shaken things up. It's really shaken things up. It caused this Tower moment. The Hangman, as you need to take this information that's coming in quickly, and you really need to look at things from every angle. Because after all, you do have this new way of thinking about things. That comes after the Hermit and after the Hangman and after the Death card sweeps away the things that are keeping you unbalanced. This stuff's happening so fast. With double Eight of Wands, that is fast. Here we have a 5, which is some chaotic energy. This card to me is thoughts in your head that don't play fair. Whether it's thoughts that people have put in your head, or just thoughts you came up with on your own. They are teasing thoughts. They are negative thoughts. They're thoughts that you don't need. They're thoughts that don't play fair. They're thoughts like, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough. Maybe someone lied to me. All these different thoughts. Things you're unsure of that cause this argument in your head. It's like this guy's asking his younger self to not hurt him with that thought. Don't stab me with that thought. Or maybe, please, can I have that good thought? I'm tired of these bad thoughts that are just falling all over the place and causing me problems. This is definitely chaos in your head. Not big chaos. It's a 5. It's halfway there. But it is a chaotic energy, and it is on the Death card, King of Pentacles, and the paying attention to details. So, this has a lot to do with your state of mind. Four of Cups reversed. You have been dissatisfied. Your heart has not been full. You've been feeling kind of restless. It's not really boredom. I'm not feeling boredom or despondency really from this card. I'm feeling this kind of restlessness. This need for more depth to your emotions, or more depth to the way you feel about things. And it is on this Tower card. That Tower card is just going to really shake things up, give you a new way to think and feel. Oh my gosh, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So I am feeling that this is a married couple with a family. Not for everybody, obviously. I just tell you the messages I get. So things are going to be balanced and fine after this little bit of time of feeling so hectic, but this truth comes in. And it could be this truth that kind of shakes things up. Maybe it causes, some kind of plan to be delayed. So for the next few days, I'm just feeling a whirlwind of activity and thought. Figuring out what you need to do to become balanced. Well, what you need to do is look at things differently and trust that the universe is coming in to help you. You've got Death and you've got the Tower. This is things being swept away that are in your way that are causing you problems. Now, this Knight of Swords could be you. I mean, it's at the very center of the deck. This can be your intellect, your way of knowing things, your truth that you are bringing in. For others of you, it's someone you know, because it's in the very center of the reading. But it might not be you. You might be the recipient of this gift of truth. So the Lovers is a beautiful card. The Chariot is a beautiful card. I love the Hermit because everybody needs to get off by themselves. Everybody needs to seek to better themselves in a spiritual way, to get your light really shining. You know, let that little light of yours shine brightly so everyone can see. And twice justice, so we know things are going to balance out after this clearing away. And you might feel kind of upside down, but things are going to balance. They are going to work out in your favor. And if this is some kind of court thing, which I'm also just now getting this message, because the Hierophant can be the court system as well, and with 2 justice cards. If you are in some kind of a legal dispute, it looks to me like things will come out in your favor. Both the justice cards are right side up. You're also going to end up very much in love. So there's a lot to this reading, Aquarius. You know, I wish I could just really give you the absolute answer. All I can tell you is things are moving swiftly. Things are going to be cleared out. They're going to go in your favor. You need to get away and think things through. You need to look at things from another angle. And everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I mean, the Chariot says take your own destiny in your hand and run with it. So it looks like that's what you're going to do, and you just may run into your karmic lover. If you're already married, this is saying you are meant to be with that person. That this is the one you have been with through many lifetimes. So, Aquarius, wow. The last couple readings have been like very complicated readings. I don't know if it's the time of year, things are hectic. So there's the information that I have for you at this time, Aquarius. And with all the love and warmth in my heart, this is Avita Zora signing off for now. Did I say Aquarius? I meant Capricorn. Is there an Aquarius in your life? If I said Aquarius, I really mean Capricorns. And I don't know where I got Aquarius from. Unless there's someone significant in your life that's an Aquarius. I'm just like picking up on that really strong. So anyway, sorry about that. Love y'all. Bye.